Good evening. This is Mark D'Amico, Chief Officer of Curriculum and Leadership for the Greenwich Public Schools. Tonight, I will highlight the collective summer efforts of our K-12 academic team. Summer curriculum work is crucial for ensuring that educators have the opportunity to refine and enhance their teaching strategies, which directly impacts student outcomes. During the school year, the fast pace of instruction leaves little time for deep reflection or curriculum revision. Summer allows educators to collaborate, align content with updated standards, and develop innovative materials that address the diverse needs of students. This proactive approach not only improves the quality of instruction, but also helps to prevent learning loss by better preparing educators to meet the challenges of the upcoming school year. Investing in this work ultimately supports long-term academic success and equity across the district. This year, we have transitioned to a more cohesive approach of reporting K-12. Each content band will be representative of K-12 efforts this summer. We will begin in the area of English Language Arts. Our K-5 work focused on the creation of K-2 reading and writing home letters, as well as the revision of the K-5 outward-facing website documents to support the homeschool connection. Our K-2 and 6A ELA and media work focused on the creation of inward-facing documents to serve as a resource guide for teachers and library media specialists to connect and integrate our ELA units to the available print and digital tools in our media centers. Our 6-8 work focused on the refinement and reorganization of Grade 7 inward-facing documents for more efficient teacher use, as well as the revision of the Grade 8 historical fiction reading unit to include a book club option and offer an additional mentor text. Moving to 9-12. In a continuing focus on skills and preparing students for the SAT, college, and careers, we analyzed what is required on the new SAT and designed stems and questions to ready them and build their skills. Of particular note was the change in grammar emphasis on the test. We can now prepare students better. We pulled many materials together from research, prior lessons, etc. to design a study skills unit for 9th grade so teachers can explicitly teach how to organize and study for testing and longer retention. We also updated our modern world literature documents, forward-facing and internal, to reflect feedback from teachers who taught the course this past year. We will use results of standardized assessments to determine any skills gaps, including in alignment with SAT expectations. Our next area of focus will be moving ahead with the new course proposal with feedback from various constituents. Next, I will speak on behalf of our K-12 administrators in social studies. Social studies curriculum work this summer focused on the adoption of the new K-12 social studies standards. For our K-5 work, Tara oversaw a team that created unit guides and daily instructional supports to align the new standards with our board-approved primary resource, My World Interactive by Savas. Public-facing curriculum overviews that serve as parent guides to their children's learning are posted on the GPS K-8 Curriculum Teaching and Learning website. For middle school, Tom oversaw a team that completed 2 summer tasks, including updating curriculum to align with the new standards and develop a clear progression of skills in the social studies grades 6 through 8. These skills align well with the GPS vision of the graduate and are easily measured within the coursework and assessments our students complete in their social studies classes. Moving to 9-12, we updated our AP Psychology, American History, Civics, and Global Studies curriculum guides. We also revisited and refined our American History final exams and continued to generate opportunities for SAT practice. Next up, we will speak about K-12 math. This summer, the math department capitalized on refining and strengthening our pre-calculus, AP pre-calculus, calculus, AP Calculus AB, and AP Calculus BC courses. This includes updating both internal and external documents, such as pacing guides and student materials. We're also refining our pacing guides to ensure alignment between the Big Ideas curriculum and the College Board's pre-AP program. Next up, I will speak on behalf of our K-12 science administrators. Tara facilitated projects with 2 teams of teachers. The first team created lessons for kindergarten and grade 3 science. The second team worked to outline supports for classroom teachers to utilize our robust selection of library and media STEM materials. The science work is phase 1 of a 3-year spiraling realignment project. We will follow our cohorts of current kindergarten and 3rd grade students and put our science units in the standards recommended order, 1 grade level at a time, as to ensure that no student misses any content. The GHS Science Department will be implementing new technology that was purchased to support more hands-on learning. As previously mentioned, the 612 science team created a K-12 vertical alignment for planning and carrying out investigations and analyzing and interpreting data. AP Physics 1 and AP Physics C have had minor adjustments to the courses. Next, I'll speak on behalf of our K-12 FLES, ESOL, and World Language administrators. At the elementary level, teachers work to revise our FLES and native units to align with the new minutes guidelines. Our FLES teachers revised each unit and created formative assessments to assure consistency district-wide. Moving to 912, native Spanish teachers met to revise unit themes and integrate current authentic texts in our native curricula, specifically for native 3, 4, and 6. Teachers continued to refine French curricula this year for levels 1, 5, and 6. ASL teachers continued to vertically align curriculum and vet engaging resources for our high school students. Teachers also worked on refined summer study packets for students looking to jump levels in Italian. Moving to fine arts. The arts department continues to align curriculum materials to the National Core Arts Standards while bearing in mind best practices and created resources for continued individual student and group cohort success. The K-8 art team continued to refine common format for curriculum documents. Middle level documents will be used as an exemplar format for K-8 arts moving forward. The 912 art team enhanced AP art history curriculum from AP pre-existing resources and syllabus documents. The K-5 music team continued previous work on gathering anchor lessons across all curriculum and units. These will lead to team discussions this year, vetting of anchor materials, and an eventual spiraled scope and sequence document for K-5 core teachers. Drawing upon resources for songwriting, the 912 e-music team dug deeper into modern band repertoire and flipped classroom materials. The team began to discuss the process of creating a mock recording label at GHS, allowing students to work in teams, cross-course in order to put out their own creative music. This project will be led by producers in eMusic 4. This concludes our review of the work completed this past summer. I'd like to offer my sincere gratitude and appreciation to all that participated in our summer curriculum work. Thank you.